So you can see the actual cockpit window now, but the pilots still can't see the yellow line to follow around the taxiway, so the nose goes down to 5 degrees. And so like this, they follow the taxiway out to the runway. The aircraft is given clearance to start. It accelerates on its engines at full power. Other airliners choose a power setting. This one, there's no choice, it's full power. Once it's hitting about 70 miles an hour, something called the afterburners kick in, like little jets on the back, and it really accelerates there up to about 250 miles an hour. Easily overtaking a Formula 1 car. I have to say that because Simon's a Formula 1 fan. So we overtake the Formula 1 cars and lift off. As we're climbing away, we get the airline streamline again, so the nose will come up to 0 degrees. And then that heat shield visor comes back up. And like that, we go over the English countryside just below the speed of sound, so we don't make a slight through. Once we're out over Bristol Channel, the afterburners come back on, the engines go to full power, and we climb away to something like 63,000 feet. The airliner is flying something like 20,000 feet higher than the Boeings and the Airbuses, and a heck of a lot faster. This is the fastest ever Concorde, 1,450 miles an hour, so that will be here to London in about 2 minutes, and it can easily overtake a rifle bullet. Now, the problem with going at 1,450 miles an hour, it got incredibly hot, and so the engineers decided that the metal wouldn't last long enough, and so the airline runs go 100 miles an hour slower, 1,350 miles an hour. This is the fastest Concorde from UK to North America, 2 hours and 46 minutes. As we get near the American coast, we have to start slowing down. About 150 miles an hour, 150 miles from the coast, we ease back on the throttles, and 50 miles from the coast, we're just about subsonic. As we're coming towards the landing airport, John F. Kennedy, we start to get the airliner ready to land. And when we're on approach, firstly that visor goes back down. And then the nose goes down to 5 degrees like you saw when it's taxiing. However, the problem is when an ordinary airliner is slowing down, its nose is just up slightly, maybe 3 degrees. To slow down, Concorde has to put that massive wing into the airstream, and so its nose is up 12.5 degrees. And so again, the pilots can't see where they're going. So to land, the nose goes down further, and on this Concorde it goes down 17.5 degrees, which makes it the droopiest Concorde of all of them. Because when the British Airways and Air France pilots started practicing on this one, they didn't like it that the nose was right up the side, and so the airline ones only go down to 4.5 degrees, which Simon will demonstrate now.
Don't you see
So
the
that's what
windscreen
an airline
wipers?
Concorde would look like, but we're not an airline Concorde, we're a
Don't you see
special
the
one. So
windscreen
we
wipers?
put our nose back down
The windscreen
to 17.5 degrees. And because we're coming into land, we want people to see us. Simon's going to put the landing lights on. They are recessed into the wing of the fuselage. You can probably hear them and see them starting to come down when fully down they should illuminate. And the lights on the side of the cockpit. This one a bit too early, they're the taxi lights, but we're forgiven for that. So like that, we're coming to land. It lands something like 240, 250 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour or more faster than other airliners, but it's got carbon fibre brakes, it stops a lot quicker. Once they've stepped on the runway and they're getting ready to taxi off, the pilots will pull the nose back up to the 5 degree position. And like that, they will taxi off the runway to the jetway. Once they're on the jetway and close down, so that the passengers who pay a heck of a lot of money to fly on this can see it in this streamlined form. The pilots will put the nose up to 0 degrees. And then that heat shield visor goes back up again. And that, folks, is a demonstration of Concorde's unique nose droop. Thanks so much for forward visibility. And please clear the exit platform from Concorde. We can't start while somebody is on the platform.
Who do you think's dropping their nose?
Them, the pilots.
The pilots in it. I don't think it's a real pilot.
No.
The nose will go down in. The nose will go down into that trajectory triangle.
Justy, sit under the Lancaster, see the cylindrical thing. What is that?
Huh?
So that's one of the most touchy stuff. It's the TSR2. That was our 2%
Well, welcome folks to this demonstration of Concorde's nose droop. A little bit about this airplane. It's a Concorde pre-production aircraft. There were two, one owned by the British government, this one owned by the French government. And for 5 years before the airline Concorde started, they did all the trials. So if you go aboard the plane there, you'll see it's very much an engineering plane, not an airline plane. What we're going to do today is demonstrate the nose droop, which this actual airplane developed. Our pilot today, hopefully, can't see the context, is Simon. And we're going to pretend to say to fly from London to New York. So Simon and his co-pilot on board. We've been on board for about an hour, checking the plane, taken 90 tons of fuel on, 100 passengers or thereabouts, and we're basically ready to start up. They're started up by a ground car and then pushed back. Before they start up, they will put on the navigation lights on the wingtips and the anti-collision lights where the wings join the fuselage. You can see them flashing. So they've got their engines running, they're ready to be pushed back, ready to taxi. Unfortunately, they can't see the taxiway because in its streamlined form, as you see it now, there's not much forward visibility. So the first thing the pilots do is they let the heat shield visor go down.